Looks like Sergio Kovalev and Canelo Alvarez for September 14th is off. Anthony Yarde and his promoter Frank Warren said they would take some step-aside money. But Kathy Duva, who is Sergio Kovalev's promoter, said they're going to go on with the fight. The Anthony Yarde-Sergio Kovalev fight was proposed in June, but for some reason was delayed. Anthony Yarde became Sergio Kovalev's mandatory back in March. The fight was supposed to happen in June, but it didn't happen, so now they're going to have it in September. According to Kathy Duva, the fight's almost done. Kathy Duva states that her and Golden Boy had talks, but they really didn't give him a serious offer, meaning they probably were lowballed. It makes me wonder what the offer was, because Jacobs got $15 million. Triple G was promised $25 million, according to the article, and Jarrell Baby Miller getting $6.5 million to fight Anthony Joshua. I wonder what was it giving Sergio Kovalev? That's the million-dollar question. So if Sergio Kovalev beats Anthony Yarde and Canelo gets past his opponent on September 14th, him and Sergio Kovalev will try to make a fight in December, according to Bob Arum, who's a co-promoter of Sergio Kovalev. I'm very interested in this fight. It's going to be a very exciting fight, I think. This fight will take place in Russia. Since the Kovalev fight fell through, what's next for Canelo? The fight I would like to see is Demetrius Andre against Canelo. Demetrius Andre's been calling him out forever. It's time to step up to the plate and see who's the best middleweight out there. It seems Canelo's trying to make Triple G sweat it out, so I'm thinking Andre is next. There's also been talk about Jaime McGee facing Canelo in September. I don't like that. I'm against that fight because I don't think McGee is ready. He still blocks punches with his face. He doesn't use his jab enough. He doesn't put his punches together well enough. He's just a big, strong kid, still learning. And with Eric Morales as his trainer now, I think we should give him time before we make that fight. I can see why the Zone wants to do it, because two Mexican fighters fighting on Mexican Independence Day will increase their subscribers. I know the executive chairman of the Zone, John Skipper, is the main culprit behind this fight. John Skipper wants Triple G or Jaime McGee for Canelo in September, no doubt. Most boxing fans I've talked to, they want to see Canelo against Andre. But a lot of the casuals, they want to see Canelo against McGee because they know it's going to be a war. I think it's a war McGee can't win. And then if you want to talk about the Triple G fight, I think Canelo slaughters him this time. Triple G's going to be 38 years old before that fight even happens. Who knows? Maybe Canelo surprises us all and fights Jermell Charlo in Mexico. Who do you think Canelo's next opponent should be? I'm voting for Andre. Leave your comments below. Jay Beezy, subscribe to the channel. I'm out.